Oduduwa Republic. Yoruba Nation rally holds in Abeokuta despite police ban. Men of the Nigerian Customs Service have invaded Oja market in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, carting away 8 truckloads of rice. Daily Post gathered that the customs officers invaded the market in the early hours of Saturday. Our correspondent further gathered from sources that the customs officers went to the market and carted away 8 truckloads of rice. Daily Post gathered that the invasion is coming 1 month after customs invaded Bodija market and carted away with some bags of rice as well. Are they hungry? What's with this consistent cutting away of rice? Public Relations Officer Oyo Osun Customs Command Kayode Way, when contacted, confirmed the invasion. He, however, stated the operation was carried out by the Federal Operation Unit Zone A. It is the FOU. They are not our people. It is the FOU that went to the Bodija market last time. It is the same FOU. We do not know anything about it. We do not have any information on it. I am hearing it the same way you are hearing it. Then why are they not arrested if they're not? So then we just have people dressed in uniform just trying to steal? Is that what you're trying to say? Public Relations Officer NCS FOU Zone A, Mr. Theophilus Dunia, also confirmed the invasion. Dunia, in a telephone conversation with Daily Post on Saturday, noted that the customs is empowered to carry out such operation. Yes, until we examine them, you are aware that the federal government imposed a ban on importation of foreign rice to encourage local production in the country. Okay. As it stands, foreign rice is a contraband and the law empowers us. The act that established the service empowers officers to carry out such operations. To break into any shop or warehouse upon reasonable suspicion that prohibited goods are stored, we evacuate them. That is what happened. This is the Federal Operation Unit Zone A in charge of Southwest Zone, all right? There are just so many factions of security officers. I mean, we don't even know their names. They're not even known. So when they come and do things like this, you're just confused as to what is even going on in the first place. It is the absolute audacity, the confidence, the boldness for officers to go break into shops, call foreign rice contraband. Why? To encourage domestic production of rice. What empowerment is that? Are they industrialized? I mean, when you have a government that emboldens monopolies like Dangote to literally control cement, sugar, spaghetti, I mean, come on now, okay? You don't even promote competition in the industry where we have several entrants into the market where they can start businesses for whatever reason to just stimulate the economy. You don't do that. And then let's even start with the infrastructure of the economy. It is absolutely so horrible and horrific where just imagine what the daily life of a Nigerian is. You wake up, the day starts at 4:30. Let's even be honest. I mean, I was literally waking up and going to school at 5 a.m. because before you get to a place, it will take 2 hours. There will be so much traffic and you will get to the front of the traffic and there is nothing causing it. Why? Because of bad roads, because of infrastructure, because, things are not operating well. So if you really want to talk about how people should be emboldened to promote domestic, I mean, what are we saying here? Yes, we can say that, we import things that, to be honest, are not even necessary. However, for you to start a business, I mean, do you know what entrepreneurs are going through in Nigeria? Like, being an entrepreneur, as in, there's nothing like hard work. It's literally hardship for you to get to a place to work hard efficiently. You can't, because things just come your way every single time. So again, the justification that you can go and destroy people's businesses, steal rice for whatever parties that they want to host, I don't understand. And think that, and it is logical to you that it is contraband. And then you have youth, especially from the north. Statistically, they are from the north. They are carrying AK-47s worth 500,000 naira. You don't apprehend them. You grant them amnesty. You say that because of the frustration of the country, that's why they get AK-47s, and that justifies that they continue banditry. I mean, just look. What kind of abnormality is this? I mean, it is enough to get you frustrated. The absolute audacity, the confidence, the temerity. Are you joking? Do you know what, when it comes to production, when it comes to industries, I mean, you're trying to encourage domestic growth, but then you help monopolies. Take over everything. I mean, what are we talking about here? It is the absolute, and oh my days, it is so frustrating. So frustrating. And you're cutting away with people's investment, people that are trying to make a living in the country. You see, things like this, structures like this, I mean, you as the employee, or you're working on this organization, it makes sense to you, right? It makes sense to you what you're doing. You're telling me foreign rice is contraband because what is going on in this country? Have you even seen your borders? You don't even control the people that come into your country, and you're talking about contraband rice. Are you joking? What? Are you this is an absolute joke. It is an absolute joke. It just shows how, even factions of the government that, I don't know who organized this, the FOU, like who made this organization. When it comes to frustrating the lives of Nigerians, these people are deliberate, they are intentional, they want to break Nigerians. And to be honest, Nigerians have gone through everything. Because again, we've gotten to a point where I was just too self-sufficient, where at this point, we don't even need to have a government. You have to provide your own water, you have to provide your own land, you have to provide your own you have to provide everything for yourself. So again, it's not surprising that the government might think, you know what, we don't have the responsibility to take care of them. Why should we take care of them? They're doing it by themselves. But then again, when you come against the efforts of an average Nigerian to just do well, at this point, it is no. We actually need to start again from the beginning. Whether it's restructuring, at the end of the day, on paper, everything always looks good. It's the people who represent the office and who represent what, the actual model of governance is meant to be, whatever you decide or make for yourself. But again, it is absolutely rude. It's the audacity for me. It's the temerity. It is the confidence to tell me Nigerians who are trying to live a good life and are working hard, you put them through unnecessary stress because you're selfish. You'd see that they'll probably go and use the rice for their own parties, just like you remember in the height of the NSAS protest, where this woman came and she was saying how Nigerian youths are on drugs, and that they're employed, and employment is also everywhere, like in the UK, and so and the rude, and then she actually had the audacity to use palliatives for souvenirs at her party. Put what you think about this in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.